6:41 on this Wednesday morning. The Gulf of Mexico pretty quiet still. There are a few flare-ups of some showers and thunderstorms, but nothing organized, nothing that we could call a tropical system has developed yet into the Gulf. Now, our National Hurricane Center says there is a 60% chance over the next couple of days of some formation and about a 90% over the next 5 days. Right now, computer models indicating maybe something developing late tomorrow going into Friday, and then as it works its way northward, maybe coming into parts of West Louisiana or southeast Texas sometime on Saturday, or it might be pushed a little bit farther to the east. We'll have to wait and see. Once it does develop, we'll have a little bit better idea of where this thing is going to be tracking to. Here's kind of some guesses from some of the computer models. Not as many models this morning. Not all of them got to run through the National Weather Service, but you know, a couple of them taking them over towards Florida, one right up through parts of southeast Texas. So like I said, they're all just kind of guessing on where it's going to go. So we'll continue to watch. We know there's going to be a lot of moisture headed our way for this weekend, whether the storm goes well to the east or right overhead. We're going to be dealing with some high moisture content. Now, this is a little bit different from what we showed you earlier. This is the latest run of this particular computer model, and earlier they had the red right over parts of southeast Texas. You notice now it's shifted a little bit more off towards the east, and we're going to continue to see that over the next couple of days until we get some good information to these computer models. One day it could be overhead, next day it's going to be off towards the east. We like the trend of the heavier rains off toward the east, that's for sure. And right now, as far as rainfall amounts to the next 7 days, not this weekend, but 7 days, some heavier rains along, say, parts of Jasper, Newton County, Orange County, Jefferson County. Looking at maybe 2-3 inches of rain, maybe even some spots where it could be a little bit heavier than that. And then the farther away you get from the state line, the less chance you get of some of those heavier rains. So generally, 1 to 3 inches possible over the next 7 days. That's what it looks like right now. Quiet this morning, nothing on radar. We have a front to the north that shouldn't really move too much farther off towards the south. Look out from the Horseman's Western Shore. You see the sun coming up over southeast Texas this morning, part of our Roofing 911 live Skycam network. Currently 72 in Orange, humidity at 84%, and winds out of the north at about 2. Up and down the board, we're seeing temperatures in the lower 70s, from right around 70 in Kirbyville and Jasper to 73 in Woodville. And then lower 70s here in the Triangle as well, 71 and 72. 70s to start off, and then through the morning we'll see temperatures rise through the 80s. We'll get into the middle 90s today. I think majority of the day is going to be dry. It's that very late afternoon, early evening where we should see some showers and thunderstorms once again flare up. I don't think we're going to see what we did yesterday, but we will see a couple of those showers and thunderstorms with some heavy rain and some lightning. Typical when you got the heat and humidity out there. Overnight we drop into the 70s. Tomorrow, once again, we'll jump up into the 90s with the rain chances staying fairly low. The mosquito meter looking at extreme over the next few days. So if you're going to be outside, watch out for those areas around some water. You run into a lot of those mosquitoes. Late day chance of rain today, partly cloudy. Highs today will be into the middle 90s. East winds at 5 to 10, and then for tonight, warm and should be dry overnight with temperatures back into the middle to lower 70s. 7-day forecast, low rain chance for today and tomorrow. Then that starts to come up on Friday with some of that moisture headed our direction. Saturday, we'll have to wait and see. Do we have a tropical depression out in the Gulf? What's going to be going on there? Still kind of a question mark, but we will include rain chances, a little bit higher rain chances for